Hello, all my beautiful flowers, and welcome back to my channel. Flower Fairy here. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly do appreciate them. And I also want to remind everyone that today's reading is a general reading. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at what you are manifesting in the near future. So what are you creating? What are you bringing into being? What are you giving life to? So to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. And pile number 1, you're going to be this clear quartz crystal point. That's what that looks like. Pile 2, you're going to be this Howlite crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be this white crystal here. Not sure what this is, but it's a beautiful crystal. So take a minute and decide which pile you're most drawn to, which pile is speaking to you the most. And then you can scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. And you can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi, pile number 1. So you guys chose this clear quartz crystal point here. That's what that looks like. And the first card you received here is Meditate and Contemplate. And it says New Moon in Pisces. So what I'm feeling with this card, pile number 1, is you're definitely going to be completing something here. You're going to be finishing something. And I feel like Spirit is asking you right now to really think about whatever this is, whatever this dream or project or goal is, and to really think about all the aspects of it and what you need to do to actually make it happen, to manifest it. So Spirit is asking you to just take a look at sort of all aspects of it and make sure that you're covering all your bases, and you're really taking a broader view of whatever this is that you're creating, that you're manifesting here. So that there's a need to sort of slow down and maybe take some time by yourself to just think about things and really meditate on it, contemplate on it. And that will help you manifest it. That will help you put it into creation. So that's coming up here. And then you also have number 15 with give birth. So I'm definitely feeling the creation of something here. So whether this is a physical creation, you could actually be giving birth in a physical sense, or it could be the birth of an idea or the birth of a dream, so it could have 2 meanings here. So like I said, only take what resonates here. But I definitely see you giving birth to something here and creating something. So that's beautiful energy there. And then you have the ever unfolding rose, and it says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So again, we see this idea of you creating something beautiful here. And I think it's going to bring a lot of happiness to you, a lot of beauty to you. You know, with these roses here, I feel like whatever this is that you're creating, that you're manifesting, it's going to bring this sense of joy and this beauty into your world, into your life. And I feel like this card says, it's happening for you, not to you. So I feel like it's happening for your highest good here. I feel like it's a divine gift. It's something that the universe, it wants you to have, is giving you. So there's a really beautiful energy here with this card, pile one. So very interesting there. And then you also have this card, and it says, listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. So I think Spirit is really asking you here, pile one, to make sure you stay open to others' opinions and others' ideas about this manifestation, about whatever you're creating here. Spirit is saying, you know, you can learn a lot from other people here, and it's going to help you in this manifestation to take all sort of the advice that you can get and all the different viewpoints that you receive, and to really listen to those and you know, take them into consideration is what I'm getting here. So there's definitely support here for you in whatever this is that you're manifesting. You have support, and you have people around you that maybe have been through it, have done it, and they can offer you some wise advice here. So that's coming up as well, pile one. And then you have this card, it's number 51, and it says, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. So I feel like with this creation, with this manifestation, whether it be physical or, you know, mental in terms of an idea or a project, I feel like it's going to bring this amazing potential into your life. I feel like it's got so much potential, whatever this project or this thing is, and I feel like the sky is going to be the limit. You know what I mean? It's I feel like there's so much more that's going to come from it. You know, that's just this. I really feel like it's going to be, it's going to create a big change in your life, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance here. And it's interesting because you have number 51 here, and then you have number 15. So I don't know if that has any significance, but you know, 15 is 51 reversed. So you have a lot of fives and ones here. So interesting there. And then you also have this card here, and it says party, celebrate yourself. So I'm definitely feeling here, pile one, that whatever this is, Spirit is asking you to celebrate it. You know, once you do manifest it, once you do bring whatever this is into creation, and you have completed it, you know, make sure you celebrate that, and make sure you celebrate yourself for having done that, for having created this, whatever this is that you're giving birth to here. Make sure you celebrate yourself and celebrate this manifestation, you know, whatever you've created here. And I think it's going to bring you a lot of love and a lot of joy. You know, we see all of these souls sort of dancing around this heart here. It looks like a heart to me, but they're all joined in hands, and they're just celebrating here. So I think you're going to be celebrating whatever this is with other people here. And I see it bringing a lot of fun and happiness and joy to you. So that is really wonderful as well, pile one. So beautiful energies there. So now let's take a look at your tarot to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Ace of Pentacles card. So yeah, this is definitely a new opportunity here. And like I said before, it's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. A lot of growth and a lot of fruitfulness. You know, we see here there's animals and trees and flowers. And so it's going to bring, I think, just a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness to you here with this card, pile 1. And then you also have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is all about choices and decisions and changes and, you know, juggling things. So I feel like once, whatever this is that you're manifesting, you're definitely going to have to be making some choices about it and some decisions in your life. And you might be juggling things here. You know, once you manifest this, it may cause you to juggle different areas, either of whatever this is, you know, the project or goal might involve juggling within it itself, or you may be juggling, like, you know, your personal life versus your work life, or, you know, working on this creation, this manifestation versus, you know, your home life, your personal life, whatever it may be. But there's definitely some sort of juggling that might go on here with this manifestation, this creation. But I feel like it's definitely going to bring change into your life, and it's going to bring also a lot of beauty. You know, we see this rainbow here that he's sort of creating. So I feel like this is you creating this beautiful rainbow for yourself in whatever you're manifesting here. So that's amazing too, pile 1. So then you have the Star card. And with the Star card, I feel like this manifestation, this creation, is going to bring a lot of hope into your life and a lot of inspiration here. There's going to be hope for the future. There's going to be excitement about whatever this is that you're creating. And it's going to be this shining star in your life. It's going to bring just this new, renewed energy here and renewed hope. And I see it being, you know, as, like I said before, very, very abundant for you, you know, and it's going to bring growth and abundance. And I feel just hope and inspiration here with this card. So beautiful energy there. And then finally, you have the Four of Pentacles. So whatever this manifestation is, it's also going to bring you a sense of power here, pile 1, and a sense of abundance, like we talked about before. We see this man and he's holding all of these pentacles here, which represent money and material things. So it's going to bring this sense of abundance to you and this sense of power, you know, that you have this empowered feeling. I think once you create this, once you manifest this, it's going to create, you're going to be feeling empowered and feeling like you have power in your life, control and power. So that's coming through here as well, pile 1. So very interesting reading there. So I'm just going to get one more card here for you to sort of wrap this up. So spirit guides of pile 1, what are they manifesting in the near future? And what advice do you have for them? What guidance? Okay, so you have this card here and it says curiosity. So I think this card goes along really well with this card here. Meditate and contemplate, because I feel like it's your sense of curiosity that's going to really drive this manifestation. It's really going to be the starting point for you. I think you're going to be curious about something, and it's going to make you really think about it and really dive into it deep, you know, really do research on it and contemplate it and think about it. And that sense of curiosity that you have is what's going to spark this manifestation. It's going to make you want to create something, you know, or do something, whatever this manifestation is here. So I really feel like curiosity is going to be the driving point here, and the thing that's going to sort of spark the fire, so to speak. So that's very interesting as well, pile one. So I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up below. And if you like this reading and you'd like to see more readings like it, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. And I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So you guys chose this Howlite crystal here. That's what that looks like. And let's take a look at your cards here. So you received the full moon in Sagittarius with look at the bigger picture. So I'm getting here with this card, pile 2, that whatever you're creating here, whatever you're manifesting in the near future, Spirit is advising you or urging you to really look at the bigger picture here, to really see how this creation or this manifestation is going to affect not only you here, but the wider world, you know, and sort of looking at all aspects of it and all of the effects it might have, all of the change it may create in the world. And so, you know, there's an idea to sort of step back and really take a look at the wider picture here. And so that's coming through here. And I feel also like you're going to be completing, or you're going to be creating this thing. I feel with this full moon in Sagittarius, the full moons represent completions, you know, completion of a cycle, completing something. So you're definitely going to be completing whatever this is here in the near future, pile 2. So that's interesting as well. So then you have number 7, and it says celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Wow. So yeah, I feel like whatever this is that you're manifesting, that you're creating, it's going to be a breakthrough for you, pile 2. I feel like, you know, I feel like it's something that you've been working on or wanted for a while. And I feel like it's, once you do achieve it, once you do manifest it, it's going to be like this breakthrough for you. And you're just going to feel this amazing happiness and like joy, you know, that you manifested this, that you created this. And spirit is asking you to celebrate, you know, not only this creation, you know, when it happens, but also the growth that you're making. You know, the steps, each step that you take in this manifestation, make sure that you celebrate that, you know, and really celebrate your successes and the things that go well, and celebrate definitely, you know, when you make this breakthrough, when you manifest this, whatever it may be. So that's coming through here as well. And then you also have this card. It says, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this is a very interesting card here, pile 2. And I feel like whatever this is that you're manifesting, whatever you're creating here, it's going to be outside the norm for you. It's going to be something that is different than what your family, your ancestors have done in the past. It might be something, you know, that no one's even considered doing, or you never thought you could do, or but you're going to be rewriting the future here. Like this card says, you're going to be creating something new and different here for yourself that I don't think anyone in your family or your ancestral history has ever done before. So, and it's going to be very healing for you to do this, to create this. And so you're, like this card says, I feel like you're really going to be breaking the chain here. It's going to be something that that is unique for you, and it's something that is meant for you. You know, it's something that you're sort of, like this card says, it really says it perfectly. You're just rewriting the future here. You know, you're creating something new and different that no one in your family or ancestors have done. So that's really beautiful energy there, pile 2. And then you have this card, Gift of Freedom, and it says, break away from your attachments. And that's amazing, pile 2, because we were just talking about that with this card here. I feel like, you know, whatever this is that you're creating, whatever it is you're manifesting, you're breaking away from the patterns of your ancestors and your family here. You're doing something totally different. And it's really going to bring you this sense of freedom, you know, because you're going to be free to be who you are and to do what you want to do. You're not going to be tied to what everybody in your family or your ancestors have done in the past. You're not going to be tied to that. You're going to be free from that. You're going to be doing what you want to do, creating what you want to create. So there's just this beautiful sense of freedom here that I see once you manifest this, whatever this is. So that's amazing, pile 2. And then you also have number 43 with overflow, and it says overwhelm and plenty. So I feel like this manifestation, this creation, is going to bring a lot of abundance to you, pile 2. And I feel like it's also possibly going to be, for some of you, a spiritual manifestation. So something to do with the spiritual world, something to do with maybe healing or spiritual work, you know, counseling or Reiki, or it could even be medicine, you know, but something in the healing arts or in the healing world, because I see, you know, with this water, there's a lot of water energy here. You know, we have a lot of blue in the cards, and I just feel like for some of you, it may be some type of spiritual work here that you may be doing. And so like I said, it's going to bring this sense of abundance to you, but it also might bring you this feeling of being overwhelmed at times. It may be overwhelming to you spiritually or emotionally or physically, however it manifests, however it plays out for you. But there is this sense of being sort of overwhelmed by whatever this is here. So that's interesting as well. And then finally, you have this job card here, and it says, love what you do and do what you love. Beautiful energy there. Yeah. So I feel like pile two, whatever this is that whatever this new creation is that you're breaking away from ancestral patterns, Spirit is really wanting you to go after this thing, go after this goal, go after this dream, because I think this is something that you love. This is something that you love to do, and I think it's something you've wanted to do for a while. And Spirit really just wants you to follow your heart here and follow your dreams, and because I think you're gonna love whatever this is that you're doing. I feel like you're gonna really love it. And Spirit is saying here, love what you do and do what you love. So don't be scared to break away from these patterns. Don't be afraid to do something different here. Make sure you follow your heart and go after what you desire, what you want, pile two. So that's coming through as a strong message here. So very interesting reading there. So now I'm going to take a look at your tarot cards here. So you received the Ace of Wands. Wow. So there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of spark here with this manifestation, pile two. And I think you're going to feel very passionate about whatever this is. There's a lot of fire and passion here in the Ace of Wands. And it is a new opportunity because aces always represent new opportunities. So I feel like whatever this manifestation or creation is, you're going to feel very passionate about it. And it also might be something, creative. There's a lot of creativity in this card. And, so it could even be something to do with the arts, painter, singer, dancer, something to do with the arts world here. Or like I said, for some of you, it could be a spiritual goal or dream. But there's definitely fire and passion here with this opportunity. So beautiful energy there. And then you also have the Ten of Wands here. So like we talked about before with this card, I feel like whatever this manifestation is, at times you might feel overwhelmed by it. You might feel a little burdened. I think it's going to involve a lot of hard work. And I think it's going to be something that sort of takes over your world. In other words, you're going to be spending, a lot of time on it, and it's going to require a lot of effort. So you might feel a little bit burdened by it at times. The Ten of Wands is a card of feeling overwhelmed and feeling burdened. So I definitely see that aspect to it here. But like I said, it's going to bring you so much happiness and joy and freedom that I don't think this is going to bother you. I don't think this overwhelmed feeling is really going to bother you or get to you here. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. So then you have the High Priestess card. Wow. So yeah, this card definitely confirms to me that, for some of you, this might be like a spiritual manifestation here, because the High Priestess is all about getting in touch with your intuition and using your intuition. So I feel like a lot of you out there in this pile are very spiritual people and you might even have psychic abilities. You know, you might be a tarot reader, you might be a psychic. But there's a lot of spiritual energy here with this card. And so, you know, whatever this is you're manifesting, like I said, for some of you, it may be in the spiritual realm. It may involve some type of spiritual work. So that's coming through. And then I think this card is also saying that, you know, when you are in the process of manifesting whatever this is, it's important that you listen to your inner voice here and you follow what your gut is telling you and you go with your instincts, because that's going to make the manifestation that much easier, and it's going to help it happen quicker too. So that's coming through here as well, pile 2. And then finally you have the Empress card here. So I feel like with this card, like I said before, I feel like this manifestation or this creation is going to be very creative in nature, and it's definitely going to bring abundance to you. And, you know, with this cross here, again, it reminds me of something spiritual here. And also we have, you know, the zodiac signs down here. So I feel like, you know, for some of you, it could be a spiritual manifestation here, something in the spiritual realm or spiritual world. But it's definitely going to be, it's going to create abundance for you, and it's going to be something very creative here. So beautiful energy there. So I'm just going to get one more final card here for you to wrap up your reading. So Spirit Guides of pile 2. What is pile 2 manifesting in the near future? And what guidance do you have for them? Okay, so you, excuse me, you have the Dreams card here. Yeah, so I feel like whatever this is, pile 2, whatever this manifestation or creation is, it's going to be a dream come true for you. It's going to be something, I think, that you've dreamt about for a while and you've really been hoping for and wishing for. And, you know, it's going to be just this dream come true for you, something that you have wanted for so long, I think. And I really see it blossoming here. I really see it happening. And I see you creating that. And I see it growing here. You know, we see this bud that's sort of growing into this beautiful flower here. So it's definitely going to blossom, and it's going to flower for you, pile 2. So that's wonderful as well. So I'm going to leave your reading there, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in the next reading. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose this white crystal here. And let's take a look at your cards here. So you have the North Node card with step out of your comfort zone. Interesting. So I feel like with this card, pile 3, Spirit is really asking you to step out of your normal routine here and your normal ways of being. with this manifestation, with whatever you're trying to manifest here, I feel like this star up here is this manifestation. It's what you want. It's what you're trying to create. But it's really far away. You know, it's really outside of what you normally do and what you normally, you know, the environment that you're normally in. So I feel like Spirit is urging you to really step outside the box here and really go for whatever this is, even though it may seem crazy or it may seem out of the norm for you. That's really the beauty of it, you know, is that it's going to expand your world. It's going to be something different for you. It's going to be outside of your comfort zone. So that's really interesting energy here, pile number 3. So then you have number 36 with play. So with this card, pile 3, Spirit is really asking you to make sure you take the time to play and to enjoy yourself while you're manifesting whatever this is, whatever this dream or goal or project is. Make sure you take the time to really find that balance in your life and take time away from whatever this is and just play, just have fun, you know, maybe go out and dance or, you know, get together with friends or, you know, take a walk in nature, whatever it may be. But, you know, make sure you take the time to play, because I feel like that's going to help you manifest whatever this is. Sometimes when we're so focused on something, you know, and that's all we do, we get sort of wrapped up in it and we actually slow down the manifestation process because we're so focused on it that we lose balance in our lives. You know, we lose the balance of work and play and, you know, rest and work, you know. So it's important to stay balanced here while you manifest this, while you create whatever this is that you're putting into creation. So that's coming through here as well, pile 3. And then you have this card. It says, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So whatever this is that you're creating, pile 3, or manifesting, I feel like it's divinely guided and it's part of the divine plan for you. It's something that's destined for you. It's something that you are meant to create or manifest. And I feel like it's going to be something really beautiful here and something really majestic, you know, and something that really might involve, like, you know, being almost like a wonder of the world, you know, something just really beautiful and really creative and sort of out of the norm. And I feel, like I said before, it's definitely part of your plan. It's something that's divinely guided here. So that's beautiful energy, pile 3. And then you also have fine wine, and it says, longing is the portal to wholeness. So I feel like with this card, pile 3, that whatever this is that you're manifesting, whatever this is that you're creating here in the near future, is something that you've been longing for a while. It's something you've wanted for a long time. And this longing is what's going to really spark you to create this, you know, to really manifest this in your life. And that's, you know, going to bring you this sense of wholeness, this sense of completeness. So it's really going to bring um, things, I think, full circle here. And you're going to just feel this sense of wholeness and completeness. And so that's a beautiful energy there, pile 3. And then you have the Garden of Venus card, and it says rest and renewal. And it's interesting, we see this heart here. So I feel like whatever this is that you're manifesting or creating, pile 3, I feel like for some of you, it may be something to do with love or a relationship here. And it could be a friendship as well. But I feel like for some of you, if you are single, you may be manifesting a new relationship here. And for those of you that are attached already, it may just be a renewal within an existing relationship. You know, maybe things haven't been going so well, and you actually recreate the relationship, you revive the relationship. So whatever it may be for you, it's going to be different for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, it may be an emotional manifestation or emotional creation here. And, you know, I feel that it's something that you've longed for. You know, it's something that you've been waiting for, wishing for, hoping for. And, you know, I think it's going to bring renewal to you. But I feel like this card also goes with this card here because it talks about rest, you know, and I feel like whatever you are creating here, it's important to take that time to rest and to play here. Like we were talking about before, you know, not to put all of your energies into this manifestation, but to make sure you retain that balance and you take the time to play and you take the time to rest here. So that's coming through as well, pile 3. And then finally, you have this flood card here, and it says, express the ocean of your emotion. Wow, that's unbelievable, pile 3, because we were just talking about how this may be an emotional manifestation here. I feel like, you know, for a lot of you or for some of you, this is speaking about either a new relationship or the revival of an existing relationship, the renewal of an existing relationship. And especially because, you know, if you look at the water here, it looks like a big heart with this flood of water. And, you know, the card, it says, express the ocean of your emotion. So there's definitely, you know, an emotional aspect of this manifestation. It's an expression of how you feel. It's an expression of your emotions. So, you know, even if it isn't a relationship or an emotional connection that you're manifesting here, it's something that's going to be very emotional. It's something that's going to trigger a lot of emotion within you and inspire you and really bring, I think, you know, this sense of love and happiness into your world. So that's beautiful energy there, pile 3. So let's get some tarot cards here for you. So you have the Knight of Pentacles here. So with this card, pile 3, I definitely feel like this manifestation or this creation is going to bring abundance to you. And I feel like it's going to bring this sense of security as well. The sense that you are okay and you feel secure and you feel safe in your life. You feel protected. And, you know, there's also this sense of abundance here with all of this green on this card. I feel like it's going to bring abundance, you know, possibly in a material way, in a material sense. But also I think emotionally, you know, emotional abundance and this feeling of security here. So that's interesting energy there, pile 3. And then you also have the Page of Cups here. And that does not surprise me because, like I said before, I feel like for some of you, this may be an emotional manifestation here. So you may be, like I said, manifesting a new relationship or manifesting the renewal of an existing relationship. Now, this could also be a friendship, that you're manifesting here. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I just feel like there's this offer involved here. You may receive an offer from this Page of Cups, or this may be you making a romantic offer to somebody. But there's definitely some type of offer here or proposal, and it's emotionally related. So it has to do with love and emotions and feelings. So there's definitely that aspect to, whatever this is that you're manifesting. So that's coming through as well. And then you also have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful energy. So yeah, I feel like whatever this is that you're manifesting, that you're creating, there's definitely a creative side to it. And I feel like you're very passionate about this. I feel like there's a lot of passion and a lot of emotion and a lot of feelings attached to it. You feel very connected to it. You feel very tied to it almost. So, and I think it makes you feel powerful as well. It gives you this sense of empowerment and of control in your life. So that's coming through as well, pile 3. And then finally you have the 9 of Swords here. So with this card, I feel like for some of you, if this is an emotional connection or relationship that you're manifesting, I feel like it's going to make you, it's going to make your heart feel good. I feel like, there might be some pain or some anxiety or some worry in the past, and I feel like it's going to bring you this sense of calm and this sense of emotional fulfillment. And I feel like it's going to take away this worry or this, this hardship here that you've had in the past or that you've felt in the past. So that's really beautiful energy as well, pile number 3. So I'm just going to get one final card here for you to wrap up your reading here. So Spirit Guides of pile 3. What is pile 3 manifesting, and what guidance do you have for them? Okay, so you have express your sensuality. Wow, that's amazing, pile 3. Because your whole reading sort of involves, I think emotions and passion here. So I feel like whatever this manifestation or creation is, Spirit is guiding you or asking you to express your sensuality within this manifestation or within this creation. It's going to bring you, I think, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, like I said. And I think it's going to teach you, about your sensual side, about, that side of you, that passionate, sensual side of your personality. So I think you're really going to get in touch with your sensuality through this manifestation or this creation. So, if it is a relationship, I feel like it's going to help you express your sensuality and to really get in touch with that here. So beautiful, beautiful energy there, pile 3. So I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you'd like to see more readings like this, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you all in the next reading. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you today. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.